Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when you've lost the man you were hoping to have a future with, your whole world seems to be falling apart. If you've been trying to find the best way to get your ex-boyfriend back, you might have been using the wrong tactics. It's not your fault. You just need to know the most important move to make him want you again. The day your boyfriend broke up with you was the worst day of your life. You had no idea he was unhappy, and yet he was telling you he wanted to end the relationship. As he walks away, the thought of never seeing him again can be devastating. You want to run after him and tell him you'll do anything to make him love you. But what you should do is agree with the breakup and tell him you've not been too happy either. Even though it's not true at all, you need to literally agree with the breakup. By doing that, you're immediately taking control, and he'll be feeling as if you're dumping him. This will take all of your strength, but you cannot let him see you cry. Men have a lot of pride and ego, and by making him feel rejected, you'll confuse him. All of his well-laid plans will be falling apart as he walks away. He'll be having second thoughts about the breakup. Now you have him confused by your actions. Don't let up. You can take the time to throw yourself on your bed and kick and scream until you have it out of your system. Just don't let him see you doing that. But don't sit around and wallow in self-pity. When you've let your frustration out, go take a good soaking bath. Your next move will not be easy, but it will be the best way to get your ex-boyfriend back. It will be the most important move you can make if you hope to have a future with him. Let him see you're not bothered by the breakup. Get dressed, get some friends together, and go out on the town. Act like you're having a great time and even flirt with some guys. When your ex hears about your activities, he will know you're not bluffing. When he broke up with you, he didn't intend to lose you. That's the key that most women don't understand. He just wanted some time to have fun and date other women. He was sure that if things didn't work out, you would be happy to take him back. Now it seems you had the same thing in mind. But you are not through with him yet. You should disappear for a while. Take a trip and visit some relatives, or just stay out of his sight. The best way to make him want you again is to make your ex think he's lost you for good. When you disappear, after being out having fun, he'll think you must have run off with one of those guys. Of course, it's not true, but you're letting his imagination do all the work. That will make him realize what an important part you've played in his life, and your ex will desperately want you back. The most important move you can make after a breakup is not telling him how much you need him. It's making him see how much he needs you. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.